Supported by Christian Aid Sierra Leone, the Climate Change and Sustainable Energy Project, CCASE, is ending a 2-year period of intensive activities influencing actions on government commitments to address climate change and other environmental issues in a way that ensures acknowledgement of the problems and sustainability of responses from both the government and 12 pilot communities in the Pujehun and Western Area rural districts. WONES, the Women's Network for Environmental Sustainability, and CSO partners aligned to climate change have helped to integrate Christian Aid's flagship climate change program into its programming and policy work, strengthen Christian Aid's evidence and learning, and position Christian Aid to leverage funding to create a new strategic global program focusing on community resilience and strengthening a movement for change. In the project districts, dozens of women and marginalized people who face the worst impacts of the climate crisis have been enabled by CCASE to become more resilient to existing and future climate shocks and improve food security. Through a series of rigorous training sessions, the beneficiaries have been empowered to recognize their strength in balancing the gender equation for equal power in the home and in the community setting. Climate-smart agriculture techniques provided in the CCASE have assisted these women to recognize the best methods to sustain their farms in this new era of intense uncertainty. They have been facilitated with financial resilience to respond to the poverty caused in great part by the mishandling of the environment, and several sessions were also provided aimed at improving the advocacy of vulnerable women in communities and civil society partners. Sustainable energy options were reviewed, including clean cooking solutions with improved cook stoves, ethanol-fueled stoves, in addition to major agricultural inputs in the form of tools, planting materials, and microcredits. Testimonies have been gathered from the women on the positive impact of the CCASE project on their lives, and the project lead, Mrs. Gertrude Karimo, on behalf of WONES and partners, pledged a continued presence in both project districts with a keen focus on emerging opportunities for further assistance, while also monitoring the sustainability of the advocacy, empowerment, improved agricultural practices, and financial capability of the CCASE village and savings associations.